here. But everything's still, by the way, guaranteed for Christmas. So whether you're giving somebody else a gift or you're giving yourself the gift, I love this next bra. It is so pretty. It's lacy in some ways, but it's got this plunging V, which I love. If you got one of those sexy dresses that you need, you know, full-on cleavage to be like up front and center, that's one of the benefits. But here they are. These are, by the way, brand spanking new. First airing ever. These have the cup that you can, or the insert that you can go ahead and pull out if you don't need that extra help. This is one of the few bras that Rhonda does that does have the hook and eye closures, which we'll show you. It's 3, so you've got that nice wide strap on the back. But look at how plunging this is from the front. We do have this in your traditional beige. This is beige. We have black, and we have a little shade darker, which is called sienna. Here's your black, here's your sienna. And let's take a look at the girl, our mannequin, because this is so much prettier on a real body.
We're gonna call her Judy for today, but this is going to be a level 3. So a lot of times, you know, Rhonda, for her pinup, that's a level 2. Her seamless, that's a level 1.
For compression.
For compression and for lift. This is gonna give you all of the things that you really love about a traditional bra, but we put all the Rhonda, the zhuzh on it, because you're gonna get all of this seamless. What is this? This is a laser cut edge. So it's really gonna be like on basically infinity into your body. So it's gonna lay flat. You're gonna have all this technology. It's like gel infused in between. So it's a little, you'll feel that there's a little pad there, but what that's giving you, you're getting all the places where you normally would have a traditional underwire. You'd have that boning on the side. You also have the, as you see here, like that little pico, like the little scallop neckline there, which is a little deep V, but don't worry, it's not gonna be too low. It's gonna lift the girls, but we made sure that the wide side. This is one of the things where normal bras like this would scoop down and be like super skinny right here, and then that's where you also start having the spillage on the top and bottom, and you also have that hook and eye in the back. And look at Kenya. Kenya's wearing the 1X, which is beautiful. You can see it's not so plunging. So when we say plunging, it's not gonna go so low, but some of our bras are a little bit more modest, a little bit higher to give you that little bit of a coverage for your décolleté. But this is going to be the perfect for any of those, you know, those beautiful cross, you know, those cross knit dresses and those sweater knits, and it's smooth, but also the hook and eye, you can adjust this. So what that also does, I do this, I set it and forget it. Like I still step into it. So, because it has so much stretch. You're still gonna stretch. But you can also do the traditional, you know, if you want to make it a little tighter, you could traditionally do the hook and eye and, you know, do the scoot around and make it a little tighter. But it's going to give you that adjustability, because we really want to make sure in the Rhonda Shear line that we're giving something for everyone. You know, because we really want to make sure, because you know, you might want to, the more you tighten it up, because 90% of your support comes from your band. So when you tighten that up, you're lifting the girls up. So that's basically how that kind of works when you do that.
Did you see how pretty that little lace detailing is right there at that plunge? Very subtle, but it's so pretty, and I love the delicacy of it.
Well, and the hand of this, when you feel it, and I know, Kelly, I know it's hard to see, but when you get this home, you'll feel around the edge. You feel, that's all gel technology.
Oh, it is.
It's all gel technology in there.
And that's right under the bust line.
Under the bust. So there's a little bit of like, you can see when you stretch it out, you can see that there's gel technology. So you're getting there, and then when you put this on, what happens is it warms up to your body and kind of molds to you.
Oh my
So you're really getting almost a customized bra when you.
So instead of like trying to tear that bra off the minute you get in your car driving home, that's true.
So
I mean,
as the day goes on, when we say you gain those pounds during the day and you get a little bit more bloated, you're not going to feel that. Nothing's cutting in, because you think, someday I'll bring a real bra, and they go, look, we can't stretch it, but when this one you can see, it still stretches. Even though it's hook and eye, it still stretches. A traditional bra would never stretch.
So here's Miss Sonia. She's in a size 4, and she's in the extra small. And what I would love to do is show you the 2 beige colors side by side, so you can decide, you know, what matches your skin tone best. And then we do have a 4-pack of amazing briefs in black, sienna, beige, and white. Would be a good time to do it. So this is the beige, and this is the sienna. So if you're a little bit more of, you know, have a little bit more color to your skin.
This is, earlier we were doing some of our sienna things, perfect for Nicole, some of those warmer tones. If you like to rock that, you know, that 365 like tan, you always want to have a little extra color to yourself. This is really great. And I know this is Kenya's tone that she's wearing, and even on Sonia, I think she's wearing this. And it really looks perfect on your skin, because we really are including inclusive, not only because it matches your skin tone, but also it looks great under. And I think right there, that's really shows that there's
So Miss Sonia is wearing the sienna, one shade darker. If you're very fair-skinned, you might want to go with the beige. But you know, they're all the must-have choices because they blend. If you're wearing a sheer kind of top or any kind of lighter color.
Yeah, and it really is because there's all this technology built in. And again, this is removable pads. So once again, there's that really wide opening. So if you are a prosthesis wearer or you want to take them out, I normally love to wear mine without because I have your busted. I don't really need the extra padding. But if you want a little bit, you can put your own little pad against you, or you could even. And these pads alone are $15
a piece,
and they're
a
piece for a set of these. So you can really use these, and these are like high grade. Like you can use these in bathing suits. You can use these in other things.
Sometimes you double up on one side because you know, and
that's
the stories that we have heard over the years have linked.
Oh my goodness!
Truly, I mean,
so
sometimes very
heartwarming, and it's like it's touching of like how many people have like on our like chats and people call in that really has changed their lives in the way. So really, that's something that's really been something that near and dear to Rhonda's heart, that she's always made sure that it is accommodating, because you never realize how we aren't symmetrical. No one's symmetrical.
Nope.
They're sisters, not twins, unless you're having a reason that you made them twins. But but you know, we're all a little bit. And I didn't realize, like, I very much, like they told me once I started working and really closely and getting fit, I'm almost a cup size different in both. So but because it's also, you still shop your top because there's circumference.
Well, it's so interesting as women, our bodies change so much. If you have babies, if you breastfeed or not, or you go through medical issues, or there's all kinds of reasons why things aren't the same size, same level, same shape.
I'm pushing forward. I just turned I'm 48, going on 49. I'm like, oh my, everything changes.
I know.
Everything. I mean, it's like should be a gift, but now it's like, okay, they're like, they get. We want to make sure you're wearing something that's appropriate and feels comfortable, because look at this stretch. So even though it's hook and eye, you see that stretch. If you are doing a traditional hook and eye bra that's a symmetrical, that you're doing like the alphabet and the 38C, 38D, you wouldn't have this stretch. It'd be, you would not have anything. Look at this stretch. That is what makes this so different than everything. Even though we put that hook and eye, we're just giving you that little extra, customization. So you can change it and make it looser, make it a little tighter. It has those adjustable straps that you have and those removable pads. This is really going to be like, this is your most traditional bra in the Rhonda Shear collection.
And I love the deep plunge because I love a deep V neckline.
It gives you, and that is, if you get, and when you have the right bra and your girl sit, because sometimes the bras that you have a deep plunge, then they push you down and you have that long, draggy look to your breasts that, almost makes you look like they're kind of like flapjacks. But look at that, but they're like, look at the lift that Kenya's getting.
You're right.
Even as we age, they kind of lose that volume. They kind of get a little deflated.
It's like almost like a little bit of a push-up.
It is. It's like a little push-up, but without that push-up. But it gives you that little lift that you want, that little extra support underneath, because it all is it's not underwire. It's all that gel technology.
I'm getting some updates here. The sienna you're seeing on Sonia is the most limited. You're loving that one. That one is the most popular, that beautiful, deep neutral. There is one shade darker too, and I'll give you an update on something else. This, though, is the beige. Let's put them side by side. Once again, this is beige, this is the sienna, so if you want one or the other, or you want to get them both, it makes sense. By the way, there's also the black. We have the 3 choices, and these are very popular. Brand spanking new, first airing.
And then again, this is, please, like any tween, college girl, like I know, because if you're like the aunt or like wants to get something practical, but you're like, I think this is fun, you can't go wrong with this. So like it will be, you're introducing, especially if you're a Rhonda lover, and then you introduce like the next generation. That's kind of what's fun about this, because it's like it's become now this generational like brand that everyone loves, because it really is. It's the easiest way to shop for intimate apparel.
Buy your top size. That's how you order this. Extra small through 3X. By the way, down below, I mentioned earlier that we've got the briefs that go along with it. I said you get a 4-pack.
Oh,
it's a 5.
It's a 5. Yeah,
a 5-pack. So you're getting black. There's a mahogany. Sienna's in between these 2 colors. This is beige, and it comes in white. So this is the multi-pack, and that is an amazing deal. This we'll show you on the mannequin again, Judy, just to show you where
this is the original iconic Rhonda Shear seamless brief. So if you know it and love it, we're known for our seamless. It's all done on that Santoni machine. There's no side seams, nothing.